Hello again and welcome back to the Card Mat. Right, I put a trick up the other day called Remember Your Card, and in it there was, well, them that's seen it know the move I'm on about, and I did say that there was a way around it by doing a bottom deal. Right, now I'm going to show you 3 ways of doing bottom deals. Bottom deals are easy with less cards, by the way, so I'll use a smaller pack of cards to make it a bit easier on myself. Right, I'm going to show you 3 ways. The first one is the way everybody will teach you to do it. Push the top card off. Hold the packet in a straddle dealer grip. So there's your dealer grip, the way you normally hold the packet. All you're going to do is stick your little pinky around the bottom edge, so that you're pinching the packet basically in a straddle between your first finger and your little pinky, with them 2 fingers just nicely resting down the side, slightly apart, big enough for a finger to go between, and your thumb is on the top ready to push the card over. You're pushing the card over, you're coming in with this hand. Your ring finger is going in between them 2 fingers and contacting the bottom card. Your first finger is coming up to this top edge to hide any little movement of the card here. Your thumb is going to go along the white border on the top. Your middle finger is just going to be resting wherever it can rest at this moment. And all you're going to do is use your ring finger to slide the bottom card out till you get it to the edge of this card. This finger should be hiding that movement coming up. You go in there, you start pulling, you get it right to the corner, and you pull that card back as that card comes out. And you don't need to, but you always best having your hand in this kind of a position, so they can't see the bottom cards, they can't see the top of the packet. That finger will go in there, so if you turn your hand further up, they're seeing nothing as you start pulling that bottom card out and turning your hand back down again, as that card is in your hand and that one is back on the packet and just about. Yeah. Don't use any pressure. Don't be pushing down with your thumb. Don't be pushing up with that finger. Just let it glide out and you'll get less noise. See, that sounds just more like a top deal, doesn't it? Because if you use pressure, you get that little flick at the end, which is no good to nobody. Right? I'll try and give you an under the cover shot, shall we say. You got hold of it in your straddled grip, you got them 2 fingers apart, your thumb's on the top. That card will get pushed over, this hand will come in. Ring finger will go between your middle and ring finger on that hand. First finger up to the top. You start sliding that card out, pull the top card back with your thumb as you carry on pulling that card away. Yeah. And you don't have to stick that finger all the way in to do this. You can just go right to the edge, just here. And you should get away with it. Right, that was the first one, and obviously the most easiest one. The second one is very similar, just a little bit different. You hold it in the exact same grip, your straddled dealer grip. You push the top card off, as you do, but this time you're going to use your first finger and your middle finger, and they're going to come in where the pip is. Well, your middle finger is going to go on the pip, your first finger is going to go on that top corner. So again, when you're pulling out, that is hiding that bit of card there, till you get into the right place, and then you do your deal. But again, you want to have the cards up so that they're not seeing the top of the packet and they're not seeing the full bottom, because obviously you're not getting a finger going in, you haven't got the full cover, so they can't see underneath the packet. But again, keep your hands on a bit of a movement every deal, backwards and forwards, and it does hide a lot. Plus on this one you can just push that card a little bit and you can get right from the corner, so it looks like all you're doing is grabbing the card on the corner and taking it away, which makes it look more realistic. So there was the first two. The last one is the most hardest one to do. Well, yeah, it is. It's the hardest one to do. It's one that I don't really use. I've never really used this one. But it looks more natural because you're holding it in a proper dealer's grip. You've got all your three fingers down to one side, so it's as if you're properly going to be dealing. But what you're going to be doing on this one, and it's all done basically with this hand, is as you push that top card over, your middle finger is going to bend that second card down, the bottom card down, and then just push it out. So it comes out to the edge of this card as that hand comes over and grabs it and takes it away. Sounds easy, that, doesn't it? Yeah, wait till you try it. It's not as easy as it sounds. Belly that card, push it out, that hand will come in and take it. Now most people, when they're teaching you this one, say to bend it in with that and then push out with them two. But I think that is very awkward. People who use that method, yeah, good on you, good on you. I can't get used to that. I find it so much easier just to use the middle finger to bend it and then push it around the corner and pull it out for that one to take. There's less movement because it's only the one finger moving then. As you can see, it's just doing a little backwards and forwards motion. Bend back, push forward, bend back, push forward, bend back, push forward. That's all it's doing, and it's covered by that. And for this one, to make it look better, you can push this card far out, push about half a card's width out. Then you bend that card and you get it all that way, and then you're just taking that card right from the middle of the A. So are you taking a black card, because they can see how far that card's gone out, but it hasn't because it's gone back again. Magic. Pick some cards up and I'll go through that one again. Right, so you hold it in proper dealer's grip. Now this is where it all go pear-shaped because I've got my hand upside down. You're just going to push over with your thumb. This time put a bit of pressure with your thumb, just so you're holding the packet for that to push up against, to slide out as that comes in and takes, as that retracts back onto the packet. That'll come out, your hand will go that, and that'll go there and gone, there and gone, there and gone. That's magic in itself, that, isn't it? Well, I could have done that all night. I was getting entertained watching myself there. First time for everything. I've entertained myself. Yeah. So there we go. 3 different ways of doing bottom deals. Obviously, as I say, this last one, yeah, good tip for this one. Don't be going like that because it's too much work and too short a time, if you know what I mean. Always give yourself time. So push that over before you start moving. Get that pushed over, and then as that comes over, you've only got to do the little flick out, if you see what I mean. So that'll go over. Oh, I missed me flick out. And you catch it. And you just need to work on the timing, so you're not doing that and they're seeing all of that card out and that going back before this hand gets a chance to do anything. So you need to work on the timer so that this card, this card is coming out to the right area at the right time for this hand. So it's coming out, my hand's getting there, and that card is just there, ready to take. So it looks like, I forgot how to talk and forgot how to hold the cards. So it just looks like you're just taking that card out of the air. But again, obviously faster than this and with a bit of movement in your hands. I told you I don't normally do this one. But you get the idea, hopefully. It looks a bit more realistic when done properly, which I don't do. Anyway, there we go. I shall have to go back and start practicing all my moves. I might go off here for a couple of months and practice myself crazy. Yeah. Oh, I know. I deserve it. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.